That's on the PS4. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it's 477. When this guy was to play Xbox something today. Stupid thing, man.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for the experienced Igor Akinfeev. He's always been an agile stopper, but having been on the scene from such a young age, he's a much calmer decision-maker these days.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bale. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Alexis Sanchez! Hazard. Glorious footwork. Kuchka passes it through. Schweinsteiger. Bale. It's Bale! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Toni Kroos with the ball through. Sanya. Ibabo. Company. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Vidal. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Azar. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And out to safety. Aguero, and he's there to cut it out. Azar. Cambiasso. Llorente. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Llorente.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Progress is made on the ball. Cambiasso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Segundo Ibabo gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. And the keeper turns it behind. Alexis Sanchez!
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Company. Now the pass. Aguero looking to force his way through. There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Llorente. Fine defending there. Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Llorente with the ball through. Toni Kroos tries a through ball. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
Here's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. And the through ball is intercepted. Well positioned to make that interception. Bale passes it through. Aguero is on his own. Oh, he's broken through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Aguero just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Where to from here? They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Godin gets good distance on it. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Hazard. Clears it out of harm's way. Almost an hour gone. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Toni Kroos. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Toni Kroos simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Llorente, Ibrahimovic, Bale. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper's ball. Company looks to slip it through, and the counter is on. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos, and the ball's come out. Cambiasso. No question, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos Bale, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
Plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bale passes it through. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Llorente gets it back, and it's Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. Now it's Bale. They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Bale just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Hazeloken has a go. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Away from immediate danger. Ibrahimovic is steaming forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, they could break here. Cambiasso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vidal. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ibrahimovic. Is there any support? He might not need it. He can get that clear. Good steal, he just read it. Defence has got rid of that. Looking to hit the front line. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team...
Fuck's sake. I just got my toys. I was fucking getting beaten and I was getting fucking trashed. home. Oh, fuck.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. He's not going to get that. Babo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Surely! Morata shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Jordi Alba, thrust towards the front line. Vidic with the ball through. Fine defending there. Barkley. Where to from here? Boateng knocks it towards the front. Eliseu! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion. And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody said...
Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Akinfeev catches it safely. Boateng spreads it wide. Eliseu. It's Morata! Spectacular from Morata! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Marco Verratti looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries a through ball. He's had a go! Another chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Segundo Ibra passes it through. Bale, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Boateng. With a long pass out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shapes the shoot! It's in! They are running riot here! Akinfeev did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Now it's Hamšík. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jesus Navas. Goes long. Nice little flick. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Boateng tries running with the ball at his feet. Jesus Navas. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And there's the end of the first half. once more. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Morata. Morata, he's off on a marauding run. Spectacular from Morata! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that, Jim Beglin? It's in!
Morata simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passes in this side that will find him. His job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
4 in the game. He is the man. Boateng, forward it goes. For a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Jesus Navas! And that's past the post.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Boateng. Now it's Bale. A real chance to break. Bale. It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Ibrahimovic just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
60 minutes played. Now the pass. Eliseu floats one over. Morata wanders offside. Oh, that's a waste. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. Jesus Navas! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Philippe Coutinho pumps it forwards. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Marco Verratti dinks one in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Really well taken goal. Reflections on the goal?
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
Now it's Konoplyanka. Tries a through ball. Big chance. Goal! Eliseu versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
And it's Hamšík, and he's made certain that won't get through. Eliseu. Jordi Alba. Eliseu. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Sergio Ramos. Mats Hummels. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Bale. Bale with the ball through. Barkley. Marco Verratti. Konoplyanka brings the ball forward. Passes it through. He's away! Coutinho. Can he find a finish now? It's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Ibarbo. Eliseu. Oh, he's come flying in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now the pass. Bale. Jordi Alba. Aimed forward. Cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho. It's on a plate, and he's through on goal. It's a brilliant interception. Konoplyanka. Bale pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Coutinho. Vidic does well there, alert, looking to force his way through. Oh, great chance, and a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Sergio Ramos. Mats Hummels. Jordi Alba. Vieirinha. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were slow.
Inhale.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Thiago. There's a long pass towards the front. Now it's Nani. Amrabat. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Thiago cuts it out, and it's Nani. And now they can launch a counter. Boots it upfield. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's Toivonen! You can get that clear. Can he find a finish now? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Looks like a good ball through. Eliseu. Time to deliver. Oh, glorious footwork. Where to from here? He's in space and looking for options. Llorente pumps it upfield. Fabio Coentrao. Loose. Amrabat. James McCarthy. Looks to slip it through. Llorente! It's a loose ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Surely! Toivonen. In comes the corner. Cristiano Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. João Moutinho. Nani. Spoon forward. Fabio Coentrao. Now it's Toivonen. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. It's spell a possession this, but very little to show for it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Amrabat. Toivonen. João Moutinho. Bruno Alves gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Danny. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Nani, deftly done. Pastore tries running with the ball at his feet. Pastore, this is promising. Pastore with the ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He's just drifted beyond the last defender.
Eliseu. Thiago. Danny passes it through. Nani. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. João Moutinho. Now the pass. James McCarthy. It's going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Belts one! It's out of play for a goal kick. Vieirinha. Ricardo Carvalho. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Needed a better pass there. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looks to slip it through.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
It's Llorente. Bruno Alves. Toivonen is on his own. It's hit the upright. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Good interception. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just about up to the hour now. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Eliseu, João Moutinho, Bruno Alves. Eliseu plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. He's picked him out. Eliseu has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Amrabat. And it's Toivonen. He's lifting it over. Nani. Passes it through. Thiago. Now it's Danny. Tries a through ball. Ricardo Carvalho. João Moutinho. Llorente. Thiago. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago pushes it out wide. What a throw in. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 13. Camisa 10.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Camisa 17.
Now the pass. It's a decent ball.
Camisa
It's
6.
Bale! What about it? Finally, the deadlock is broken. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Bale just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautiful.
He scores! Two to the good! They have breathing space! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Bruno Alves. Fine defending there. Bale. Crosses in a low one. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Eliseu. Out to the flank. James McCarthy. Another piece of really good defending. And, oh, that's too long. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Danny. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moutinho, and it's Veloso. Well played, he saw that coming. Nani. Thiago. Fabio Coentrao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. How about it? Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. The result...
Ja, inteira, canzone contesto, Fuck. Bale again, it's Bale. May the best Bale win.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace.
What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
And it's Bale. Ledley. Andre Carrillo. Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they got away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Shapes to volley it. It's broken loose. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish.
Scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hazard looking for options. Hazard. Can he put it away? Ledley. First quarter of an hour gone. Bale. Tries a through ball. Sanya. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ashley Williams. Now it's Ramsey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. Ramsey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Bale. Oh, glorious footwork.
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable. And I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Allen. Bale. Ledley. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Bale. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem! Wales back on level terms.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that. When it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal.
Wales have the equaliser, and we're all square. And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ibrahimovic. Wales somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Carrillo. Bale. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Up for a throw. And it's Ibrahimovic. Allen. Hoops it upfield. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Allen. Cambiasso goes long. Hazard. We've reached half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. Allen. And it's Bale. Bale. Doing really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ramsey. Ball's out on the left now. Lofted into the middle. The defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. Ashley Williams does well there. Alert. Ramsey. Bale. Carrillo. And it's Bale. Ledley. Allen. Now it's Bale. Bale passes it through. And he's straight offside.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision is for the referee's assistant.
Bale. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Ibrahimovic. Ramsey. Bale. Allen. Bale. And it's Bale. Cuts it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Hazard. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Allen. Bale has created one goal already. Allen. Played out to the right. Loose. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Ibrahimovic!
What the fuck was
Oh,
that,
didn't
Ibra?
catch it right.
He was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Ibrahimovic hits it!
Ibra!
He's got away with one there. Ramsey. Hazard. Away from immediate danger. Allen comes sliding in. Looks to slip it through. Thrust towards the front line. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Vidic gets into the right position to intercept. Some good work. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are...
Fuck it, we'll just score it.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Jerome Boateng is the guilty party there. just too high.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Cha. And that's a throw. So what now? Tries a through ball. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Germany get it back again. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Jerome Boateng. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Ozil. Muller. Cambiasso did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cha. Jerome Boateng. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Götze. Jerome Boateng. Cha. Schweinsteiger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Either side yet able to find the net. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Schweinsteiger. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. And it's Götze. Mario Götze. Muller can shoot here. It's bounced back off the post. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Right now, what's on? Mesut Ozil, Mario Götze, Schweinsteiger, Cha, Muller, charges in, throw it. Loose, who's getting there? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
It's Götze. Goes wide. Now it's Ozil. And he's there to cut it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Yes.
Oh, he's really drilled it. Akinfeev deals with it effortlessly. Azar. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic. Managed to get it away. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Dinks one in. Done very well to intervene. Schweinsteiger. Müller. Chan. Germany keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. There is the half-time whistle. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Cambiasso with the ball through. Oh, he's broken through. They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's Bale! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Chan hurtling down that right flank. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Schweinsteiger. Chan. Müller. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. Has he picked him out? He's one-on-one, surely! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's good, sir. Carrillo. Passes it through. Sanya crosses in a low one. Not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Mats Hummels. Schweinsteiger. Chan. Germany do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Götze. Vidic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. And it's Bale.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Now, can he capitalise? Vidic with a good steal, well played. Cambiasso. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cambiasso. Now Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Müller. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Götze. Schweinsteiger. Müller. Ibrahimovic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Götze. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Fine defending there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Had a shot! Hazard. Cambiasso. Ibrahimovic. It's a loose ball. Ibrahimovic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Götze. He's away! A bit of craft! It's anyone's ball! Kramer. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball forward, what does he try from here? And it's Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. And that's a goal kick. Schweinsteiger tries a through ball, and now the finish, and he's through on goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
And out to safety. Goal! It's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it.
They've scored!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come. Doumbia just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Crunching tackle. Now it's Pogba. Cambiasso with a long pass. That's not going to make it. Koscielny. Matuidi. Ibra. Martial. Ball is over the line. Koscielny. Play for a throw. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Doumbia. Tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans are applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Martial. And it's Matuidi. Ibra with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. It'll be a throw-in. Bale. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pogba. Sanya looks towards the front. Griezmann got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Cambiasso looking for options. Doumbia, oh, he's broken through. And more, and more, and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. He's coming up to the 30-minute mark. A real chance to break. Pogba. Griezmann. Sanya. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Griezmann. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Pogba. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Giroud. Cuts it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? France not lucky, they have escaped lightly. Matuidi. Griezmann. Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Akinfeev turns it behind splendidly. Now he has a corner to deal with. Well, he's making his point pretty forcefully. I can imagine some fairly colourful language down there.
Well, those defenders should be blaming themselves, really. That was very, very slack work from them, and he has good reason to be angry. And that defence really does need to be berated.
Decent progress down the left. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. France can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Koscielny. Ibra. Matuidi. And it's Giroud. Ibra. Pogba. Ibra. Now it's Martial. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Of the second half. Matuidi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. James McCarthy. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Griezmann. Matuidi. Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. That's a throw. Pogba. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koscielny. Ibra. Koscielny. Pogba. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ibra, now the pass. And he's onside. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Giroud. It's Giroud! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Giroud. Who's going to make this theirs? And the flag has stayed down. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ibra. Matuidi. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Now it's Martial, looking to force his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann passes it through. Pastore. Dashing forward at pace.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. He's through the middle. He'll have it in! No mistake!
Unbelievable.
They're back within reach! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rafael Varane. Pogba. Sanya. Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Managed to get it away. Chip through. Giroud. Pastore. Ball's out on the left now. Throw it. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Koscielny. Ibra. Matuidi. Giroud. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Now it's Amrabat. Amrabat beats the offside trap. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Matuidi. Martial passes it through. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Griezmann! And he gobbles up the chance. Deep, deep into injury time. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. The final whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
Camisa